SECONDI, one great city less spoken about. I was here last week to have a conversation with Sika about this town because SECONDI is a historic town, and Sika is also a tour guide. Herself and her father, they hosted me. They said so many things about this historic town. But I am here for exclusives because I believe there are interesting monuments here that we should actually know the stories behind them. So I'm hooking up with Sika again. Of course, she's here. Sika, how far?
Cool.
The video you did, have you heard anything about it?
Oh yes, lots of good comments and positive things coming out of it. Actually, I've been able to, with the help of you, I've been able to secure tourists from US. Very soon they'll be.
From where?
USA. Yeah. So they'll be coming down.
Amazing.
For it all.
So you see, I just showed up here just to talk about SECONDI, and this is the result it has produced for the people of SECONDI. Sika, what do you have to say to tourism board? You know, we have one here, a regional office here at SIC. What do you have to tell them in terms of promoting?
They are no longer, let me correct this. They are no longer at SIC.
They are no longer there, okay.
They are at Fijai SHS. Yes.
That's where they are now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What do you have to tell them in terms of promoting Western region?
They are doing a lot, but I can say they are doing 30% of the work, and it's left its bigger things to do. So I'll just use this opportunity to seek for their support. I know they are doing a lot, but we still need their support because there are so many beautiful tourist sites in SECONDI that even the youth, we just want to do it, but it's like we don't get the support from these tourist board. Okay, so please, Ghana Tourism Authority, Western Region, please, we need your support. Come to our aid so that we'll be able to promote SECONDI to the world. Very, very, very amazing. Now we are here at SECONDI. It's a very windy place. I don't know if you can hear the sound. But Sika, where is this place? Okay, this is popularly called Enamase. Can we walk and go down there? Sure. Yes. This is popularly called Enamase, or here is popularly called Enamase. Okay, but the actual name is Independence Circle. Independence Circle. Circle, yes. You are surprised, Independence Circle. Circle, yes. You know, I have been told that this place is called Independence Circle before. Nana Kwame Nkruma told me. Sometime I went to visit him at his palace, and he said so many interesting things, and he finally said that, do I know that this place is not called Enamase, it's called Independence Circle? Independence Circle. Like, really? Yeah. Why is it called Independence Circle? Okay. Before the independence of Ghana, people like the Europeans, let's say in the era of Gold Coast, people like the Europeans, the Lebanons, the Liberians, the Nigerians, the Ivorians. So Lebanese were here? Yes. Dr. Kwame Nkruma, the first president of Ghana, Power Grant, used to come here for leisure. They spent their leisure time here. Okay, and before that, let me show you something. Before that, there was a railway route that the train passes through the seashore straight to Takoradi. Here? Yes, before the roundabout was built. There was a railway route that the train passes through here. Where was it at? Now it has been reconstructed, so yes. So the train passes through, yes. The train passes through, and there wasn't sea defense, so it had a route. So the train passes through SECONDI straight to Takoradi. Then it was rebuilt, when Kwame Nkruma gained independence. So he reconstructed the whole circle, the whole place, and named it Independence Circle. Because most of the time, anytime he comes to Western Region and pays Power Grant to visit, just on the road, you can find the residents of Power Grant. Yeah, so anytime he comes to Western Region, SECONDI, he and Power Grant come to sit here, just to relax. Yeah, and somewhere around here. Yes, but they just relax, just talk about the whole independence ideas and all that, just relax and all, enjoy themselves. So after Ghana gained independence, he named the place Independence
Square.
Circle. Yes, because it's a roundabout. Yes, that is how come the name Independence.
So this place, this place, you said Dr. Kwame Nkruma and Power Grant used to come here and sit somewhere around here.
It's not just them, the Europeans, the Lebanon, many people.
They will
way before the era of Dr. Kwame Nkruma. Yes. Because
but me, I'm interested in Dr. Kwame Nkruma sitting, having his bomb around somewhere around here. He will come and sit here.
Yeah.
So the discuss about independence, actually, because I do understand that Dr. Kwame Nkruma was brought down to Ghana by Power Grant. He went to ask him to come so that he can
sponsored
him
everything.
So when he brought him down here, was he staying in his house?
Yes, anytime he comes to SECONDI this time, that's his residence.
So, of course, when they come, can we sit here?
Sure.
When they come and they meet up, the conversation that will transpire is independence conversation.
Yes.
And at that time, independence had not yet been obtained. So they will come and sit here.
Relax.
They will come and sit here and then have the talk about independence. This is what we are going to do. This is what we are going to do. So guys, what it means is that literally where we are actually is where the conversation of Ghana's independence started.
Yes.
So all the political movement in Ghana, where whatever you can think of in terms of politics in Ghana, here is where the conversation started.
Yes.
That one day Ghana is going to be a political state. Like we're going to have our own constitution. We're going to have our own.
But let me chip in. See, when we try to bring this particular topic on board, it becomes like a big issue. Okay. Yes, because
tell me why.
No matter how we bring the evidence, the proof out, you know how human beings are. They'll still find ways to argue about it.
Who will find ways to argue about it?
Humans, because like anytime, it's not like the whole idea of independence began here, but because this is the birthplace of Power Grant. Anytime, anytime Dr. Kwame Nkruma
will come to SECONDI,
that is where
and when he comes to Power Grant, like maybe during sunset, they'll just come and hang around here.
Anytime, they just hang around here, talk about
life,
and all that. Yeah. Yes, you're shocked, right?
It's really interesting. I'm creating pictures in my mind how it was like those days. But of course, I know you are not really that old. In fact, you are not old.
Yes.
But has this place been altered? Has there been a change? Or this is how this place was like from the very beginning?
Let's come close. You see this thing, It used to be a water fountain with many beautiful colors.
Water fountain?
Yes, it used to be
a working water fountain?
Yes, But later, it was reconstructed by Major Kobna, then the mayor of SECONDI, So he was the one who built the fish, symbolizing our main occupation, because SECONDI is a coastal community. So he built the fish statue, yes.
And then
and one beautiful part of this fish statue is, in the olden days, in that area, it used to have the eyes painted with gold. Yes, the eyes was gold. That is how beautiful the fish was. And still growing up, I saw the water fountain working, but unfortunately, it's no longer working yet. Yeah.
So let me find out, Sika, do you think it is necessary, or it was necessary, for this place to be renamed and call it
Independence
no, and call it Namase?
No.
Because when you show up in SECONDI, of course, any coastal community you visit, you know this is a fishing community.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be told that it's a fishing community. Yeah. We know once there is a sea over here, the Atlantic Ocean is here, and there are canoes and boats and everything. We know these people, they do fishing. So was it necessary that this place should be changed? The name, was it necessary for this? I don't even know how to say it. Was it necessary that this name was changed to be called Namase instead of maintaining the, don't you think we are tampering with ancient landmarks?
No, like, I get it. People know it's called Independence Circle, people, the indigenous of Secondi, even outsiders, those in Africa, diaspora and all that, they know, okay? It's like anytime you are going to a place, there's this symbol that you just try to grab so that you'll be able to identify where you are going, okay?
Like a landmark or something.
Yes, and also some of our illiterate people, sorry to say, are fisher folks, okay? You know, they are not so educated. So they normally call a place with a symbol that they find. Oh, you see, since it's a namas, they see a statue of a fish, okay?
Can we walk?
Yes, they'll be like, oh, me ko enam na so. Statue na enam statue no. Do you get it? Maybe enam nisin. Then it had its own nickname, enamase. But people know, people call it Independence Circle.
Sika, let me tell you.
Okay.
Trust me, not so many people know that this place is called Independence Circle. No.
Okay.
No, if the knowledge is available, it may only be available to a few people.
Okay, I get it.
Here in Secondi.
Yes.
Because me, I never knew that this place was called Independence Circle.
I get it.
When he told me, you know, because he's a chief, I didn't say anything, but in my mind, it's like, how?
How?
But he's older than me, he knows stuff.
Yeah.
But still, I was questioning, how is that? And how? What happened that this place has been changed to be called Independence Circle?
Yeah.
So it is also important that we have to force people to adapt to knowledge.
Yes.
As I said, we don't have to change for them.
I think one thing that can make people recorrect their mistakes by calling it a namase is to create or is to fix a signboard or something that's probably just built a signboard around with the name written, Independence Circle. So I'm sure with time, people will get familiarized with it and the right name will be called again.
It is necessary. Yes. I want to make a suggestion. This thing should be brought down.
Okay,
it's my suggestion.
Okay,
it should be brought down. And then the bust of Dr. Kwame Nkruma and PART grant should be mounted over here.
Okay.
With maybe a torch or something. Okay. And then put it here, Independence Circle.
Okay, I think that will be another topic for another time.
Yeah, I think that's what I think it should be done for this place.
Yeah.
We cannot call this place a
Namase. People normally suggest, but
we can't call this place a Namase because we know this is a fishing community.
Okay, and do you know what that there are lots of companies surrounded here, okay?
So let me ask a question. How long has this thing been here?
For a long time, for ages. Way before I was born.
Yes. So you see, this...
I think it happened when it was reconstructed. Then they changed everything.
So this one actually should tell you that, because this is a bigger version of what we have at the Black Star Square.
Yes.
This is the Independent Arc.
Yes.
You see, and once we've had the courage to put it here, it means we should also put the name there that this place is Independence Circle.
Yes.
Not a Namase.
Okay.
Because this is the Independence Arc at the Black Star Stadium. We have one too over there. So we put all those in here and then we say we are calling this place
it's funny, people look at it and be like, oh, it's just an artwork, but they don't know the meaning of it. So
and
we
also,
take it into consideration.
And also I think schools, especially junior high schools, you should bring junior high schools here for a tour. You have to, the history that is done in our, now I don't know what is done, how history is done is taught in the basic schools. But the knowledge of London Bridge and the Queen and a whole lot of things about Europe, we should completely discard everything them and bring them to the field.
Yes.
Come and show them that this is the thing. Tell them the story. Until we get to know the past, where we are and where we are, we will never know where we are going as a nation.